then. Well, we'll get started on our warm-up then for this morning. So we're going to go for a 6-minute AMRAP, 30 seconds of cardio, whatever you like for that. Then it will go into 5-inch worms. So we'll stand nice and tall. We're going to walk out, okay, to that press-up position and then walk our toes to our feet. So we should feel that through those calves and hamstrings. Okay, so keeping those legs as straight as we can. So 5 of those. So you can just, you don't have to stand tall at the end of it. You can just shoot your legs back, all right, and then walk them back into your hands again. Then we'll go 5 to just unweighted single leg deadlifts. Okay, so 5 on one side, 5 on the other. So we'll do this unweighted just to prep, okay, for our actual weighted portion. So just go 1 foot on the floor and then other leg will go back. Okay, so 5 on one side, 5 on the other, and then 15 glute bridges. So you can make those banded if you want as well, or weighted. That's completely up to you. Any questions?
No, thank you.
All good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just grab a stopwatch. Okay, and we'll share some music. Sorry, I forgot about that. All right then, guys. So if we are ready, we'll start that 6 minutes. Okay, so I'll time your first 30 seconds of cardio. So we'll go in 3, 2, 1. And let's go. So 30 seconds of cardio to start. Your blue cabinets are back, Jenny. They're blue again. Five more seconds. And there we go, that's 30 seconds there. So now you're going to those 5-inch worms. So hands will be out in front of that press-up position and then walking those toes up to those hands. And like I say, you can just step them back if you don't want to stand tall, it's up to you. So you should feel that through those calves and those hamstrings, just getting that nice stretch on the back of the legs. And then it's our 5 per side, so 5 on one side, 5 on the other of those single leg deadlifts. Getting that balance, getting your spin on that 1 foot, and then also engaging that hamstring. And then you can lie down, and it will be 15 glute bridges. So like I say, you guys can do that banded if you want to, or weighted, or you can just go body weight.
We flow through mountaintops, we grow now.
So 15 of those. Driving through the heels or flat feet, wherever you feel like you get better engagement. Waking up them glutes and also those hamstrings, you can sort of vary up the focus. Alright, nice. And then back to that 30 seconds. I'll time it for you if you want, Jenny, up to you. You ready? Get going whenever you want. Cool. So start that 30 seconds. Same for you, Rach, whenever you're ready. I'll just start timing. Just about managed 2 people to time 30 seconds. Any more than that, chaos. So Jenny, you got 2, 1. There's your 30 seconds. Rach, you got another 5 seconds. 2, 1. There you go. So you're done as well. And we're just about 3 minutes in. Okay, so halfway through. That's 6 minutes. Getting nice and warm. really waking up those hamstrings and that posterior chain.
See the morning light, sunny side, we will be fine. So why won't we take time to listen carefully and rewind? It feels good on me. Rewind and rewind.
That's it. Nice, guys. Well done. Just using those 5 single leg deadlifts just to get used to that movement pattern. Like I say, getting our feet muscles doing that thing as well, so you feel a bit more balanced.
To listen carefully and rewind. It feels good on me. Rewind and rewind and rewind and rewind.
Excellent. And back to those 15 glute bridges. Nice. Whenever you're ready, Jenny, you can start that 30 seconds. Cool. Excellent. Just for the last 30 seconds of cardio. Same for you, Rach, whenever you're ready. We're just over 5 minutes in, so you've got another 45 seconds, okay, of work, well, warming up work. 5 seconds, Jenny. 2, 1. There you go, you're done on your cardio. 3 seconds, Rach. And you're done as well. So we might get a few of those intuitions done. And then that'll be our 6-minute warm-up complete. Seconds. Alright, so that's our 6 minutes there, guys. So 6 minutes done. Alright, perfect. So we will go through our strength stuff. So as you just did then, that single leg deadlift that you sort of finished on there, Jenny, we're going to do that, okay, but obviously add a little bit of weight to it this time. So you can go single object. If you wanted to, Jenny, you can actually use the bar for this, okay? So if you want to, single object or barbell, whatever you would rather use, okay? So we're going to go for that single leg deadlift, but keep it weighted. We're going to go for 5 sets, 8 reps per leg. So it's quite high, okay, in terms of the sets, okay? So 5 sets. So we're looking probably between like 7.5 and 8. Okay, for RP. I don't want it to be super, super hard, okay? But at the same time, I want the main focus to be on that you can feel those hamstrings engaging, and it's the hamstrings doing the work. You aren't leading with the shoulder, or you're not just sort of falling to the floor and coming back up like swinging, okay? So really focus on feel that hamstring engagement. So if we're going to go with single object, we're going to go with same arm, same foot. Okay, so same foot on the floor, so right foot will stay on the floor, and we're going to hold the weight in the right hand. Okay, so we'll come down, so we feel that hamstring switch on, and then it's coming back up. Okay, so don't worry if that kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever it is, doesn't touch the floor. You might not get to that position, okay? If that's really easy, so like Rachel, obviously when we did it last time with, it was a straight leg deadlift for you, wasn't it? So you can do the same sort of thing. If you need to create a deficit, you can do that, okay? If that makes it like a little bit harder. So if it's so easy that you're touching the floor and you're not really feeling the hamstring engage, then we'll create that deficit, okay? So if Jenny, if you want to go with a barbell, it would be the exact same, okay? But all you would do is obviously you're going to hold the bar with both hands. So you still do the exact same principle. You'll really feel the engagement through that hamstring with the foot that stays on the floor. And it'll be the exact same. You're just going to hold a bar, okay, instead of a single object. But it's completely up to you what you would rather use. I don't mind at all, okay? So the other thing for if you're using the single objects, and obviously all you've got is a 15 or anything like that, if we need to change the rep scheme, change the rep scheme. Okay. Any questions?
No.
The choices.
Yeah, wow, just what? Because I've only got my 5 plates out, so it'd be 25 kilo on the bar. Is that where it needs to
Give it
be?
a go. So if it's something that we actually probably have never done before with the bar, I don't recall us ever doing it. So even if you just have a little try empty bar and then see if that works well for you, if 25 is then where you want to go. The only issue is actually with the plates, you might want a bit of the deficit as well. So
You know
we'll
what?
just see.
I'll do it with a kettlebell because I've got quite a heavy kettlebell. So.
Cool. So I say with the bar, like the only thing is obviously the plates are going to drop a bit sooner to the floor.
Yeah.
So you might not even reach that point of engagement, which is where you'd want to make a deficit. So the same as what we did for Rachel last time.
Okay, grab my books. I'll be one.
Yes, okay, get your books. So have a little practice. Just try 1 or 2 per leg. You're probably going to find one, okay, is going to be easier than the other, or maybe you feel the hamstring sort of switch on quicker, or yeah, same for me. I always find my left side is harder to balance on. My foot kind of isn't as stable. So you're probably going to feel like a similar sort of sensation on that.
Yeah, that's
Stick
okay.
the kettlebell. Perfect. You could just try if you want an empty bar and see how it feels, but I think sometimes because you've got the one arm free, it feels like you can balance a bit better rather than obviously holding on to something.
God, there's a lot of reps then.
It is a lot, like it is quite high. We're high on the sets as well, so that's it. Keep it on the lower side of the RP. I don't want it to be too heavy. I just want the main focus to be hamstring engagement.
Okay, boss.
So change the rep scheme if you need to. So if you're thinking actually 4 and 4 works much better for you, you're feeling the hamstring and it's not at a point of fatigue for that set, then stick to 4 and 4. It really doesn't matter, okay? Just try and focus on hamstring engagement. I don't think either of you are doing it anyway, but we just don't want to airplane our hips out. Okay, so I think both of you keeping that really nice position. And the easiest cue to think of that is think that your toes are always going to point to the floor. Okay, so you never want your toes to flex out to the side. Oh, hold on a sec, Rachel, we stop music. I can never hear you when the music's on, sorry.
I don't, it's my laptop. Should I get started?
Yeah, whenever you're ready, you can start chipping through. Like I say, these are so simple, but they take quite a bit of time. So just go at your own pace, change the reps if you need to. That always goes without saying. And it's that real focus. That hamstring should fire up. I like that clutch in a car. You should feel that biting point, and you want to come back up when you hit that. Good, excellent. That's it, Rach, lovely. So it's not the quickest of movements, it is quite slow. Good, well done. Keeping those hips nice and square. That's it, so finding that balance. Take as much rest as you want in between your sets. Good, are we both feeling those hamstrings? Perfect. Spot on, guys, well done. Nice, excellent, good, right, nice work, Jenny. leading with that hamstring. So not thinking get the object to the floor, don't panic if it doesn't touch it. I don't think I ever touch the floor when I do this, so I haven't quite got to that depth yet. Excellent, good. So chill as much as you want in between the sets, okay? So you can take as little or as much rest as you want. Don't really mind. Like I say, as long as the main focus is hamstring engagement, they are what are doing the work, not the lats or the shoulders. To be fair to you, Jenny, I know you're very good at deadlift anyway, so you probably have very good hamstring strength. But for me in particular, I know that my hamstrings don't do a lot. So
I rode that horse yesterday. My legs are feeling really stiff.
oh, really? Do you get it in like, is it the adductors, like in the middle that you get sore, or?
It's my knee.
Oh, okay.
Just you can imagine, like your leg is bent around the saddle.
Yeah, yeah,
I
okay.
injured my ACL.
Oh,
So, yeah.
didn't even
I was
think about that.
I know, I was out for about an hour and I was ready to get off.
Our horses are just so beautiful, though.
I know.
Love horses.
And it was such a nice day yesterday as well.
I can't even remember. It didn't rain, did it? It was yeah, it was all right here because I ran. Hey?
It did on and off, but I picked
Oh, did it?
nice.
Picked a nice bit. Yeah, my mum rang me and she said it rained all day in Wales, so it was non-stop.
Dad said Pembrokeshire, it was like the second coming, it was just black.
Yeah. God, it's not great, is it? How weird though, it's like 2 hours away and it wasn't like that here. So strange. Good, so think so the foot that's going back goes toes are going to stay pointing to the floor. That's it, good control guys, really nice work, well done. Excellent, like I say, rest as much as you want or as little as you want in between. Have a cuppa, have your coffee. Whatever needs must. Just in case you always want to say something, because I can't hear you when when the music's on. So when you're rested, I'll turn it off. Just in case.
I feel like a circus act balancing on them.
I mean, that is definitely going to test that balance and the foot strength as well. So again, like I know for me, my balance has improved a lot from doing these because I've had to add them in like quite a lot to my routine, just because like, my hamstrings were doing nothing. But it's also improved my feet muscles as well. Like, I don't think my feet did anything before; they were just flimsy.
You have to use the outside of your foot, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you can really feel that control. So, it's obviously, it doesn't just work one thing. So feet definitely will help on that balance, and then those hamstrings and posterior chain. So it's a great exercise, really underrated. So keep chipping through, take your time through it, and we'll get those 5 rounds done. And then whenever you guys are ready, we'll start talking through your AMRAP for today. Nice work. Getting that balance, keeping that foot nice and flat. Which side do you find hardest to balance on, Jenny? Left. And you're right-handed too, right? Yeah. Same. That's it, right. Good, nice job. Well done. I feel like this might be your last set, actually, Jenny. Yeah. Flying through it. How's your shoulder feeling, Rach? Because you've been doing quite a bit of the overhead stuff, haven't you, last week? You sort of got back
Yeah.
in.
It's okay. It's like, there's definitely still something up with it, but I just think it's not going to go away till it gets looked at.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better. When I first did it, it was really sore, but I think because I've not been doing as much
With
overhead
it, yeah.
stuff, I mean, it's like, you know, I don't even know how, if it's even a stretch, but you know, sometimes when you like you hunch your shoulder forward,
Yes, yeah.
when I do that, it's like it pinches, but it doesn't do it on the other side.
And it pinches in the front, so when you're in that position, it's pinching there.
Yeah, not like with things like this.
Yeah.
And if I do some overhead stuff, it's fine. I think it's if like I do a lot of overhead stuff, then it hurts.
Then it hurts. Okay.
Yeah, but
Alright.
it does feel better though. But
Well, that's good, but you know there's something there. There's
Yeah.
like something that needs to be like that.
yeah.
I've not heard anything from Josie, you know. So I know she said 1st of March, but is that next week? I feel like that could be next week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
It's second
like
today.
the end of next week, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Okay. So it might be then 2 weeks until she's
Oh,
back.
yeah,
It's a week today. It's like the 1st of March is a week today.
Oh, is it?
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I don't even know.
sorry.
But yeah, so I know she initially said, I'll put the music on, sorry Rich, you carry on. I know she initially said, yes, go for it. Go to March, but we'll see.
Let's go.
Nice, good. Nice and controlled. Don't worry about how quickly you get it done. Focus on that control. Very, very well done. Get that balance. Nice, excellent, well done. Is that your last set? Have you got another one?
Yeah, actually, no.
Okay.
Maybe that was 5. I don't know.
I have no idea. I wasn't counting. Sorry.
No, I normally do, but I just didn't count that time.
Well, I'll leave it up to you. Whatever you would rather do in that case.
Yeah, that's 5. I'll be lazy.
Oh, it's completely up to you. I won't worry. But yeah, so hopefully anyway next week we'll hear from Josie and then you
Yeah,
hopefully can get your appointment and see what's going on.
yeah, bless her. Not too bad. It's
I
both-
know she must have been quite poorly, like because I've never heard of her takes like not take so long off, but you know what I mean, need so much time off kind of thing to recover.
Yeah,
So she must have been quite bad, bless her.
yeah.
All right then. So if we are both done on that, let's talk through our AMRAP for today. So we've got an 18-minute AMRAP. So off the bat, it's quite a long one. Okay, so we're just under that 20-minute marker. So a nice sort of pace rhythm throughout is going to be quite key to that. We're going to start, okay, with 15 of our reps. So 15 box jumps or broad jumps or step ups or tuck jumps. So we're going to go with the normal sort of scales that we would do, okay? So if, you know, you have a box or you've got something to go up onto, you can step up instead of doing that jump. So that is just your normal sort of scale of that anyway. The other option that we've put in for today is a broad jump. So you don't need as much space as you might think that you need. So for that broad jump, all you would think is 2 feet. You would just jump to one bit, turn around, jump back the other way. Okay, so you don't need to do like 18 broad jumps in a row and have like a football field. Okay, you can literally do one jump, turn around, jump the other way. So essentially you'd need about as much room as you would for a burpee. Okay, so that is your other option for today. So, you know, if you do want to get that sort of jump going, so if you haven't got a box and you want to practice that jumping, we can do that broad jump instead. And I don't know, for me, it's just a little bit easier on the knees rather than that tuck jump. So completely up to you guys. You've got a few different options, okay, for that sort of box jump variation. Then you guys will go into 12 push press. So if we are using that barbell, Jenny, 30 is your guide. So that's something that you would normally work on, okay? So your normal sort of RX variation. So for that push press, we're going for that little dip and drive through the legs. So dip, drive up. Okay. For Rach, well, we can have a see, first of all, how it feels. And if it's an absolute no-go, we can either change it to that strict variation, but we can swap our reps down a little bit. We could also have so what we could also do is in that front rack, we could sort of do a bit of an overhead variation that way if you wanted, and then it's kind of using both hands and not taking too much pressure through. Let me just check. So I think tomorrow, I think I put squats. Yeah, so you probably don't want to do, you know, change out with squats if you're going to do tomorrow, because there will be some squats in tomorrow's. So we'll try and go on, say.
I'll start with and see how it feels, and if I get any niggles, then I can try the.
Just try it, yeah. Or like I say, so different variations. We can go into the banded strict press variation. We can go into an elevated push-up. So we're still doing a bit of a push, but just in a different way. Okay. So 12 push press, obviously, if you are going single object, 6 and 6. Then it will be 9 toes to bar, which neither of us have a rig, so we'll leave that. Or 9 V-ups. So for that V-up, we're going to be nice on the floor. We're going to have a little lie down. We're going to go lower back press down to the floor in that hollow position, and then we just meet in the middle in that V position.
Mine never looked like that.
Oh, I didn't even know what they look like, Jenny. I never look at the camera, just hope for the best. So if that's a bit much, that's fine. We can change it to a tuck sit
That's
instead. That's fine. You can change it to that tuck sit, no problem at all. So it'll be 18 minutes, 15 box jumps, broad jumps, step ups, whatever variation you want to pick for that, I don't mind. 12 push press, and then 9 of those V-ups. Any questions on any of that at all?
No.
No.
Jumps.
You finish your cuppa first. There we go. So if you just want to have a little setup, so it's just going to be that push press really, and then if you have got a box or something to jump up onto, just getting that ready.
Jump. I might do jumps.
Yeah, there you go. It's something a bit different.
Yeah, I feel like they're probably going to be harder, I guess. Are they?
Yeah. So it's just going to get that heart rate up a bit more. So step ups are great. They're a great exercise, but you can keep your heart rate quite low on it.
Yeah.
Whereas the jump is going to sort of jack up that heart rate, get that blood flowing a bit more. So you just get a bit more of what you would from a box jump.
Yeah, I'll do that one.
Okay, so just ease into it. If you need to do a little bit more of like banded warm up or something, because we've not done much on the shoulders, obviously we've done a lot more lower body, then go for that. Jenny, how are you on that push press? Have you had a little warm into it? Yeah, excellent. So you're happy with the weight you've got? Yeah. Perfect. Excellent. All right, so
Sorry, I was daydreaming. Back in the room.
was it a nice one?
I don't know.
So if you need to do a little bit of a warm-up range, like banded warm-up or whatever, with for that shoulder, go for it. So done. So you might, because we've done a lot of lower body. We haven't done too much on the old shoulders. So just make sure that you're happy with that. Other people will probably have to do the same if they've got any kind of shoulder niggles. Just warm up that upper body a little bit more. So yeah, so just do like a little bit of strict press, a little bit of banded activation, so you can do this banded pull apart. Did Josie give you anything for last time, or is it a different pain? I know it's a different shoulder, but is it a different pain?
I've not been to Josie before.
Oh, have you not? I thought you did.
No, not been. My my other shoulder just kind of went. It just went away.
That's the dream. So with that band, do me a favour. So bring it down so shoulders here. So you're holding it across like that. So shoulders back, and then just pinch out in that position. See how that feels? Keeping those elbows in. Just hold it there.
Yeah, feels okay.
Bring it back in. Okay. So just to sort of warm up in this bit here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, it feels okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Good. All right then. So 18 minutes, 15 jumps of some variation or step ups, 12 push press, and then 9 V-ups. All good, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, Monday, guys, only 18 minutes, we can do this. All right then, so I'll give you both a countdown of 10 seconds, okay? So we'll go in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. That's it, nice, that's good. So 18 reps. Good, really nice start, well done. 15 I'm 18 minutes, 15 reps, don't listen to me. Excellent, so we're just getting that heart rate up a little bit, and then we'll go into that push press.
Let's go.
Good, excellent. Both finished at the same time. Good timing, well done. So into those 12 push press. Good, so we're just using that lovely dip and drive to the leg. And then that nice punch through at the top. Good, lovely cycling, well done. Excellent with both of you. Spot on. And then it's your 9 V-ups or tuck sit. Excellent, there you go, there's one round done. Nice exercise. So we're just over 2 minutes in, okay? So just to give you an idea, that's about 2 minutes and 10 seconds now. So it just gives you an idea of how long one round sort of took you and how far you might be able to try and get through. Yeah, lovely job. That's it, Jenny, well done, Rach. Excellent, we're getting through those jumps, step ups. And then we are back onto that barbell and that dumbbell. That's good. You can use it the whole way through if you need to, just to help lower it down. That's it. And then back on that floor, and our 9 here. Yeah, so check off another round. 2 rounds done, Jenny. Beautiful work. Good work, Rachel. Meant to be up. Nice. That's it. 2 rounds done as well, Rachel. Nice job. Back into those broad jumps. Really nice pace and movement from both of you. Keep it going. You both settled into a really, really nice rhythm. Just keep going throughout that whole time. That's it, excellent job on those push press, guys. Well done. Looking really good, getting that nice punch up to the ceiling. That's it, Rachel. You can use it every time. Use that hand every time if you need to. Good, well done. Excellent job on those broad jumps. Well done, Rach. It's got a really nice rhythm to it. Just that little turn around and that break. So just mimicking that box jump. That's it, Jenny. Nice work on the step up. Lovely job, ladies. Keep it going. I will let you both know when we are halfway through. Excellent cycling that bar, Jenny. Well done. Try and maybe set yourself a target. You try and keep every round unbroken. Excellent, Rach. Good. Check off another round. 4 done. Yes, great. Awesome. Alright, excellent. Both back into those 15 jumps to step up. Both gone through 4 rounds complete. Well done. We're heading into that 5th round.
I'm losing myself.
That's it, smashing through it, guys. So, we are just hitting the halfway marker, okay? Halfway through our time. Let's try and keep it going.
I'm losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing.
Nice, good. Okay, beautiful. Both back into that push breath. Let's try and keep it unbroken if we can. Denny, obviously, if you need to break, you can. That's it, you're doing really well. Nice, excellent. Yes, Rach, good little switch on the side.
I'm losing myself, losing myself.
Nice, excellent, good. Getting that nice rebound as well, well done.
Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight.
So use that hand, you got it. My automatic reaction is to do something. I can't.
I'm losing myself.
Nice, Jenny, 5 rounds done.
I'm losing myself.
Nice, Rach, 5 rounds complete, well done.
I'm losing myself.
That's it, both doing an absolutely awesome job. Really sticking well to that pace you set from the start, well done. You both haven't deviated that far from it at all.
No, nothing scares me anymore.
Putting you right back into that barbell, take that second, no, you can pick it up and hold on for the 12.
Get through today. If we never see tomorrow, babe, I know that I lived how I wanted to.
Yeah, nice. Good, right. Just use the other hand again, keep it there. Still do that rebound. There you go, good. That's it, perfect, well done.
The lights in here are blinding me. I can't see clearly anymore. I have no fear.
Six, 6 complete.
Nothing scares me anymore. If we never see tomorrow, babe. If we never make it through today. If we never see tomorrow, babe. I know that I lived how I wanted to. If we never see tomorrow, babe. If we never make it through today. If we never see tomorrow, babe. I know that I lived how I wanted to.
Excellent work, both head into that 7th round. Well done. Crushing it. Nice work, Jenny. Back to that barbell, you've got it. Come on, all 12, you've got it. good. Well done. Good composure. Nice. Excellent. Well done. Yes, Rach. Good work, guys. Absolutely crushing it. So we've only got 4 more minutes now, okay? We've hit the 14-minute marker. We've only got a few more minutes now, so 4 more minutes of work, and then you're done. Good. 7 rounds done for the pair of you. Well done. So we're at the 15-minute marker now. So we're just hitting that now. Okay, so 15 minutes. We've got 3 more minutes, which means we can both get through this 8th round. And then we'll see where we can get to on that 9th. Good. Keep it going, Rach. Well done. That's it, Jenny. You've got this. Keep it going. Nice, so 8 rounds done, Jenny. I got you. 8 rounds done. That's it, Rach. Finish off that 8th round. See how far we can get through that 9th. We can complete it. Alright guys, good. So both into that 9th round. You now have 1 minute. So we're just going to see how many reps we can get in this 9th round. We're nearly there. Last 60 seconds of work. Go on, Jenny. Go on, Rich. Keep it going. That's it. Well done. We're nearly there, guys. We have got 25 seconds. 25 seconds. Seconds. Yes, Rage, come on, let's get a few of those push press done. We've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Yes, guys, well done. Awesome work. So, Jenny, you were 9 complete, and then if you've got any step-ups, 1 step up, excellent, well done. And then, Rach, we were 8 rounds complete, and then wherever you got to, so you were 15 plus a few push press. Nice work. Well done, ladies. Smashed it. Jenny, you're back on mute, love. Oh, that's okay.
My tumble dryer's on, and it
Oh,
looks
that's okay. No, that's okay. You can turn it off.
It sounds like a blooming drill's going. So
Oh.
I'm going to pack up and I'm going to head out for a little jog before work.
Of course.
So
Oh, nice. Check you. See you
I
later. Have a
say
lovely
jog.
day.
It's a shuffle, honestly.
Have a good one. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Well done. Nice job, Rach. Crushed it. Well done.
Ready? Cool. Reggie was hiding under the table with the elephant in the room.
Oh, he's like, what is that noise?
Little baby.
Why are you jumping around? Oh, bless him. How did the shoulder feel anyway? Was it okay?
Yeah, actually, it was okay. But I can feel it when I start to wobble. It goes, it's just kind of like all around this area. But yeah,
Just here, the shoulder in general.
it's probably strength. Obviously, my left arm's not as strong as my right arm anyway.
Yeah.
So I can feel it kind of go at the back a bit when, like, I'm at the top. But it didn't
Yeah.
hurt. It just felt a bit weak, but that's fine.
I was gonna say, if I could help, I would. I just don't. Obviously, I'm not sure, but you just probably want some. I'd say it's probably some band, even body weight strengthening stuff, isn't it? But until you know what right ones to do,
Yeah.
it's gonna be pretty tough. But just try and keep it going. Just keep it nice and mobile. Stretch it out. Like foam roll those lats as well. So if you've got tight lats, that might be pulling a little bit as well. So just try and keep on top of it until hopefully next week. We'll see. Fingers crossed. You'll definitely be first on the list though. So
Are you doing Tuesdays? I forget who does what.
yes, I'll be in tomorrow. So I'll do Tuesday morning. So I'll
Okay.
do the 6 and the 9.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow
So
then.
have a lovely day. I'll see you tomorrow. Well done. Bye.